Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the DJ Mark Antimate Show. I realize that kind of the top of my head is chopped off right now and that you guys can barely see it. I got this fixed lens on the camera right now, and I just got it zoomed in on the things behind me. Let me go ahead and get out of the frame and let you guys see what's up. So anyways, all this stuff that you see here, this is what's in my closet. These are the boxes of electronics and other goods that I had bought here in Tokyo, Japan, and I still had retained the boxes for these items. But I was thinking of doing some spring cleaning and throwing some of these boxes out, the ones that I don't need anymore anyways. But, I just wanted to get some documentation of this and just show you guys what's in my closet and some of the electronics I keep, and just give you a quick rundown of what I use these things for. Let's just go ahead and start with anything. I'll try to make this video as quick as possible. This one is the Beats Pill XL, and I just bought this one about maybe about 5 days ago. I'm gonna have a big picnic here at the largest park in Tokyo called Yoyogi Park, and I need this for the picnic slash party. So I wanted to have some music. I needed something that gets really loud, and this bested the Bose SoundLink 3. This is probably the best chargeable portable speaker on the market at the moment. In terms of loudness, sound quality is decent. This thing costs about $300, but very nice, very nice. I needed this. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. The Beats Pill XL. This one is a Neo cable created by Oyaide, and this one is just a typical USB cable. And this is made primarily for audio. The price of this is about $25 here in Japan. I thought that this would do some wonders to some USB audio I was having trouble with. Unfortunately, it seems that I was wrong. A cable is just a cable, and this really didn't do much of a difference, but I bought it. Once I opened it and used it, can't return it. But anyways, I have this Neo cable. This is the entry-level model, by the way, 1 meter in size and length. This is the case of the microphone that's on my camera that I use for every single video that I record. This is made in Australia, I believe, and this is a very quality microphone made primarily for DSLR cameras, and this is a compact shotgun microphone from Rode. 10-year warranty on this. I need to send in that warranty card before I throw this thing away. It is a pretty small package. I think I might keep this one inside of my closet. Yeah, I don't need to be keeping any of this shit, but oh well. Old girlfriend gave this to me. Adobe Creative Suite 4. Yeah, it's just software. Nothing special. Traktor Pro 1. I still keep the case for this. I don't know why I keep this thing. I don't need to keep this anymore. As you can see from the weight and mass of it, it takes up a lot of space. I think it's just a CD case inside of there. But I have Traktor Pro 2 on my laptop, but I also keep one because Traktor Pro 1, hold on, if I can grab this real quick. This one is a portable MIDI controller from Vestax, and this company is a Japanese company that went out of business last year. And I bought this one maybe about 4 to 5 years ago, I believe. This is called a VCI-MKII MIDI controller. This controller is very out of date. Traktor Pro is out of date. Everybody's using Traktor Pro 2 now, and this controller is obsolete. It doesn't work with Traktor Pro 2. But these two things together, they still work. So I still have Traktor Pro software on my computer, and I still use this controller for when I go to events in which they don't have any DJ equipment at all. I mean, it's like just bare bones. Maybe they just have speakers that I can connect to. I'm not a PC DJ, not at all. But this is only for emergencies only that I keep this. So when I do the picnic inside the park, and I have the audio coming out the Beats pill, I'm going to connect my laptop to this wirelessly with Bluetooth, and I'll use this controller to DJ, so I can be completely portable inside the park, and no electricity or power cables are needed. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. My favorite earphones at the moment, and they've been my favorite for about the last 2 years. This is the Street by 50 on-ear wired. And this is arguably the best thing out of SMS audio right now. The over-the-ear, equally as good. It's difficult to say which one is better, but this one is more compact and more portable. I DJ with these things. The durability is the reason that I bought them, and they've lasted me a long time. They're real good. I love these headphones. Go ahead and get that out of the way. MacBook Pro 13-inch LED. This is mid-2012 model of a MacBook Pro. And the reason I got this one over the Retina display one is because the price was a little bit cheaper at the point that I bought it in, I think it was January 2013. But also this has the CD port built in. I forget what they call that thing, a super drive. That super drive was very important to me because I still have a whole lot of CDs that I'm trying to burn digitally, and it just makes everything a more speedy process. And having it all in one makes it very good for me. This is 2.9 gigahertz Intel Core i7, 4 megabytes L3, and this is, I think I can, this is 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. Very nice computer. This thing is still strong. I dropped it so many times, but it's still working. This is the Scarlett 2i4, and this is a interface for my microphone, for my to make my microphone audio USB. So I'm doing like radio shows now and stuff online, and I had to find some way to get the audio from my microphone into my computer. And not just that, but I also needed an amplifier, and this thing is a digital amplifier for my microphone. Let's go ahead and show you those microphones real quick. This one is a PG42 USB microphone. This doesn't need anything. This is just plug and play. But I didn't like this one so much. You need a whole lot to make this thing work. I mean a whole lot in terms of acoustics and inside your apartment. This thing is really made for like a studio. You would need like some padded walls or something going around this to help contain the audio from leaking out, and from the vibrations and sound reflections inside the room from hitting off the wall and coming back into the microphone. This thing picks up everything inside the room very easily, so it's really difficult to work with. I can't use this thing anymore. I used it maybe like 2 times and I became done with it. So I replaced it with this one. Let me try to move that out of the way more. This is the SM7B. This is about a $400 microphone. And this is a great vocal microphone. All the broadcasters use this well, not all, but a majority of broadcasters use this in radio broadcasting. I know the 2 hip-hop radio stations that I listen to out of New York, be it Power 105 and Hot 97, they both use SM7B microphones. This thing does wonders for my voice, man, and it's like heaven. It's heaven, man. This is the holy grail of microphones for me, so I'm finally glad that I'm able to get this. In order to pick this up inside of my computer, I needed this digital amplifier, and this does it for me, this combination. Alright, let's go ahead and move that out of the way. This is just a Toshiba 1 terabyte portable USB hard disk drive. I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. This is USB 3.0 and backwards compatible to USB 2.0. But I needed this 1 terabyte for my music because I just exceeded my 500 gigabyte one. So I had to pick up this one as a replacement. And this one will be filled in less than a day. This is still the phone that I'm using now. I wanted to upgrade to a what is the new Apple? What is that thing called? The 6 Plus? I think it's called the 6 Plus. I wanted an Apple 6 Plus. But this thing is still doing me good, and I think I can probably hold out until September or October, when like a 6 Plus Plus or whatever the hell they're going to call the 6 Plus S, whenever that thing comes out, then I can just upgrade directly to that. But I just got this not too long ago, maybe about a year ago to date, and it's still doing me good. It's not necessary to replace it yet. I didn't even say what the hell this is. This phone is a Nexus 5, Google Nexus 5. And this is just a Google Nexus 5 bumper case. This is the case that Google had officially made to go with their phone, so this is nice. That combination, get that out of the way. I bought this here in Japan. This is 30 frames per second, a CMOS 500 megapixel, what do you call this thing, a webcam. It records an it compresses in H.264. The quality's pretty good on this. You can use this, I guess, with your PS3, Mac, or Windows. And this thing is multi-language, even though it's written all in Japanese. iBuffalo. This is a popular company here in Japan that makes cheap but quality electronic and computer goods. So I bought this one from iBuffalo. And I use this for streaming live DJ feeds on the internet. This thing is a U-Phono UFO 202, and this is a versatile USB interface from Behringher or Behringher. And I use this thing when I go out on my DJ gigs. This thing is very portable. You just put it inside of your bag or whatever. You can carry it with you, and I can record all my DJ sets from anywhere that I'm playing. So this thing's very versatile. That's what I bought it for. Recording live DJ sets. Just plug and play. The final things that I'll show you guys is just my camera stuff here. This is one of the lenses that I have for my cameras. This is a Sigma 50 millimeter, and this is f1.4. This thing only worked for me about a year, and then it broke on me. I haven't decided whether I wanted to get it repaired or not, but I'll be sure never to buy Sigma lenses again because these things are cheap as fuck. This is a used Canon E35 millimeter lens, EF 35 millimeter, and this is very old. This lens is made for Canon SLR cameras before they even became digital, but you could still mount it on a DSLR. So I bought this thing as a replacement, as just a cheap replacement for this Sigma lens that broke. And by the way, this is what I have on my camera right now. It does the trick at the moment, but I need to get it replaced with something a little bit better quality. And then the camera that I use to record all my videos, this is the Canon EOS 60D. And it came with a kit, an 18 to 55 millimeter zoom lens, but that quality of that lens was not so good, so I just sold that right away and got rid of it. I used it only a few times, but quality didn't really make it look like DSLR quality. So I use this camera for all my videos. I think it's maybe about time I can get rid of this box. But anyways, that's What's in my closet part 1. I have some bigger boxes that I haven't showed you guys for other things, but maybe that's for another time in another video. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again. Peace. Oh, and P.S. I almost missed one. This one is called the Cloudlifter CL1, and this is a mic activator. This thing will give you some clean gain inside of your microphone without any excess noise. So I use this in combination with this to make my microphone sound really good. That's it for real this time. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.